Good morning, folks. We're back on the Snake River again, and we're going to test out a theory I've had today, which is that these hot springs that occur naturally along the Snake River every now and then hold fish in the winter because it should be warmer than everywhere else. So it snowed a little bit today, even though it's starting to look a little green behind me. It's still pretty much winter here. It's February, but we're going to go see if we can get some winter fish on the hot springs and test this theory. Let's go. A little panic attack there. Let's see if there's anything on this current break on the way down. It's really calming down into a nice afternoon, which is what I was hoping for. I obviously didn't get on the water super early because of the wind. The snow would have sucked, but the wind was dangerous. Ooh, something happened there. Yeah, no, we're in 6 foot. We probably hit some bottom. This is a pretty deep bait. All right, let's make some time again here. Bunch of trout and stuff on the graph. I thought we were gonna go keep going, but I think we're gonna try and catch some of these. I don't know what they are, but we're gonna try it. (45.63 degrees). There's a ton of ducks somewhere in a marsh right over there. So I think we found our springs. And there's a few fish on the graph. Oh, there we go. What have we got? What have we got? Bottom? Shouldn't be bottom. I was barely moving it and it felt like it hit. Bottom. Okay, well, at least that was exciting. I almost wondered if something hit it and it took me into the bottom. Maybe a little perch or something. I don't know. Throw back in there and see if we can make it happen again. It's a really pretty spot. I just wish we were catching a few more fish. But if this doesn't work out, there were tons and tons and tons of fish on the graph upstream. And they were way out in the open, so I don't know if they were necessarily the smallmouth that I'm looking for. But maybe we'll go and try and catch something over there. I would take a trout right now. It's the first fish of 2024. All right, folks, we're at a little after 2 o'clock here, and I think I'm ready to go back up to the channel where we saw all the fish on the graph. I kind of thought we'd be making this call, so I didn't want to hang out here too long, but I wanted to check it out. It is just slightly warmer down here where this hot springs is, which is, if I turn y'all around, it should be over this hill or somewhere in here is where the official marker is. But I'm just not seeing any fish over here. They're all we're on that point. There were a couple of somethings that swam by once, but I think to have a chance in the winter, you gotta go where there's a bunch of fish. So we're gonna go back up the channel before it starts getting late, and then try and catch them up there. Oh, they are here. Okay. I was like, where'd they go? And then you stop the trolling motor and put the full power on the battery, or on the graph, and lo and behold, there they actually are. All right. That was fucking weird. I don't know what happened there. Don't know if we got bit or not. Just hit a rock maybe? I don't know. What is your issue? Motor, I need you to stop having a panic attack. This is what everybody wants to do. Shh. All right, folks, quick recap of the day. First, thank you for coming along. I appreciate you staying all the way this far. We went out for a good 6 hours or so and tried to catch bass. The theory was that we would find them near a hot springs here on the Snake River, thinking that that would be the warmer water. What turned out to be is it wasn't that much warmer, maybe a degree and a half more. And there were a bunch of fish stacked in a narrow part of the channel that faced north-south and caught a lot of sunlight. And there were all kinds of fish there. I don't know what they were. I would think there were some bass in there, but the closest we came to getting one was a little pull on the drop shot. I don't know, maybe a perch or a bluegill or crappie or whatever, you know, just pulling on the end of it. But that's unfortunately about as close as we got to putting something in the boat. I didn't see anybody else that was there catch anything either, and there were 3 or 4 boats that came through. Sometimes it's just tough in Idaho. I mean, it snowed this morning and it was windy, and it's going to snow again tomorrow and be windy again tomorrow. So it's a tough time in the middle of fronts, but you go out when you can and it's safe. And it did turn out to be a pretty nice, relaxing evening this afternoon. So once again, thanks for joining me on that, and we'll catch you on the next one.